Hey guys, welcome back to Sam610. So in this video, I want to talk about why you should start a YouTube channel if you're 40 years or older. Now, I'm 45 and I've been on YouTube probably about 3 years or so as a content creator. For years, I've been a viewer on YouTube, and I just love watching different videos and watching different content creators creating all kinds of different stuff. And I know I have less than 2,000 subscribers, and what makes me validate why you should be starting a YouTube channel? Well, I'm going to go over some of the things that I believe is useful for you if you're 40 years or older and you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. So one of the things that you could do is, if you're 40 years or older, is share your experiences and insights. So for instance, if you're a travel blogger and you're vlogging about you being in Italy, in England, in France, Paris, wherever in the world, you can share that. You don't just have to go on the trip, and of course you want to enjoy yourself. And a lot of people say it's a lot of stress being able to carry a camera around with you, but if you want to start creating, that's some of the things that you can do if you're a travel vlogger. And with that being said, you can build a community, a strong community as a content creator based on your passion with your audience. So again, if you're a travel vlogger, you can build a huge community full of other people on this platform that could share that experience with you. If you've never been to Italy, what are you going to do? You're going to look it up on YouTube. That's the first thing I do. If I'm looking to figure out something I don't know, I go straight to YouTube. What's it like at this campground? What's it like at that campground? And I only do that because I can see what other people are, what they're experiencing as far as, when they're vlogging, and I can see it as a POV, and I love being able to see that. So if you're 40 years and older, you can take your travel experiences or anything that you do, whether you're into quilting, whether you're into traveling, whether you're into fixing cars. If you're 40 years and older, you can use your passion and turn that over to YouTube. And I know a lot of people might think, hey, you're too old for YouTube. Don't listen to what people are going to say. You're never too old to do anything. So you want to break stereotypes. You want to break any age barriers. And if you're not inclined with technology, whatever. I'm not the best at technology. I do the best that I can do with what I have. And if you're a content creator, you learn. These are things that you learn. You build on your skills, on YouTube as a content creator, and you can actually use YouTube to figure out how to do that stuff, So never let age or technology get in the way with your dreams and hopes and your passions in life, because you can always learn those. I knew nothing about creating content on YouTube. Again, I'm 45 years old. I probably really didn't start getting into this until I was like 39, 40 years old. I've always been into technology. I've always loved iPhones. I always loved brand new tech coming out. But a lot of people are feeling discouraged, if they want to start YouTube. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. You can always use YouTube as your tool to learn these type of things. So never let any of that get in the way with, what you want to do. And with that being said, the next part I want to talk about is always keep learning new skills. You can never stop learning new skills, whether you're doing it on YouTube or in your career. You want to stay mentally focused. You want to stay, within that zone, of whatever you want to do within your passion. If you're great at something, this is a perfect opportunity to start doing it on YouTube. And you can learn how to, for instance, like I said, if you're learning how to quilt, use those skills on YouTube. There's no reason why you can't do that. Create that side hustle with your skills. And with that being said, you might know how to stitch one way, and you might learn how to stitch another way. That's considered to be a new skill. I'm always learning new skills on YouTube. That's something that I'll never stop wanting to learn, because I always want to do better than what I'm doing now. Same thing with my career. I'm always learning new skills, how to talk to people, you know, how to make your clients happy. You know, clients, you know, very important depending on what type of business you're in. So those are new skills you can always learn. YouTube, you can never stop learning on. And with that being said, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, I touched base on, as far as a side hustle, if you're 40 years and older, you have to think about your future. You know, I have a family, I have a wife, I have kids. You have to think about the future. Again, I know I have 2,000 subscribers, and what validates me, you know, from being able to talk about this type of thing is because I enjoy it. It's my passion, it's my hobby. So you can create that side hustle and turn it into income. You know, of course, you need 1,000 subscribers to be monetized on YouTube, to be part of the YouTube Partner Program, but it doesn't matter. You can always get there. That's a skill you can develop to get to where you want. You know, and you can use that side hustle, that, you know, the YouTube Partner Program, as a second stream of income. You know, if you're retired, you can be Social Security, it could be YouTube. You know, why not take YouTube to the next step, take it a little bit further and use it as a side hustle, a second stream of income? Why not? It's free. You know, I mean, it might cost you a little bit of money for gear. So what? Use some of that income that you're getting from your first stream income and get new gear. You don't even have to really get new gear, you know, new gear if you don't want to. You can actually use your iPhone. Everybody in the world today has an iPhone. You can use that to start creating. If you're 40 years and older, you don't need special cameras, you don't need special microphones, you don't need to learn about ISO, you don't need to learn about white balance, you don't need to learn about if your microphone settings are good, if your color grading is good. There's a lot involved, yes, I know. Don't feel discouraged. You pick up your iPhone, you start recording, you upload it to YouTube, and there you go. You're starting to create. That's all you need to start on YouTube, is a cell phone and, of course, some ideas. So with that side hustle, again, you can monetize that side hustle, your passion, your life experiences, all the things I've been talking about. You can get paid on YouTube to do that with your free time, if you have free time. Again, I'm a part-time creator. I have a full-time career. I'm very busy outside of YouTube, but I make best with my free time that I have, and I want to share that with my audience. You know, whether you're existing or whether you're a new audience. Again, I'm 45, so I get it. Time is very, you know, very, very hard to find. So again, I'm shooting this while I'm at my lunch break at work, so I'm able to share these experiences with you and some of the things that I have learned. Again, if you're 45 years and older, please consider starting a YouTube channel. It's never too late. Don't be discouraged. I ran through some of the things that I feel would benefit you as being a new creator on this platform. This is where I'm going to leave this video, guys. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you found this video of any value. And please give it a thumbs up. As always, guys, later.